trolling. Good. Somebody needs to send that over to her mom of what Mary's been saying as well. No, Mary is not in here. I went into her live to see what she had to say about me since she was talking about me, and she blocked me on both of my TikTok accounts. So, since I'm blocked, she cannot be in here. I did not block her, she blocked me. She wants to talk about me, but she won't let me in the live to listen what she's got to say about me. But if you missed the messages, I am going to go back over those. I'm not sure if I still have the screenshot of what she said in the Discord. What is this? Hang on. No, that's not it. My eyesight's really bad. Give me a second. There is a lot of screenshots that I have. Trying to see. Yeah, I don't have it. Where did it go, bro? 1 second. Let me Anywho, basically, what had happened is she wanted me to join the Discord to see what was going on with Kevin and what Kevin was saying, because people were saying he was talking shit about me and her. And Kevin was refusing to show her the messages, which she could have stayed in the Discord, but she chose to leave. She was later invited back to the Discord to apologize, since I apologized to her, and to kind of tell her side of the story, whatever. But I told her that they wanted her to join. Then I asked her why. She said I asked for this right here. Yep. So there's that. Take a screenshot, read it, whatever. I'm moving on. She's trying to say I did this a long time ago and that she remembers it because she said that she wasn't like that, which she's not. She's straight, but there is questionable things that has happened in the past. And this is me telling her I didn't remember it at all, but that's very rude of you to say that, you know. And I'm pretty sure all of these will be posted. They can post it if they have them. She just keeps saying. And then it goes on to her accusing me of stealing because, quote, my ex told her I did. It's just a whole bunch of drama. Simply all I asked was, I confronted her about what she said and was asking for an apology. The 15 plus years is a lie. We've been friends for 20 plus years. We've been friends since middle school. I believe I was like 9 years old. 8 or 9. I want to say 8, 9, or 10 years old. I'm almost 30, so... Here she's saying she didn't sell the PS4 when I clearly remember her telling me she did. And most of the stuff she's told me was not in message. It was verbally during gaming. See, I told you that I said stuff because I was upset. But she never went into detail on what she said. I found out by going to the Discord. But I don't want to dwell on this too much because TikTok can be a little iffy on, you know, showing certain things. Um, See, you wanted me in the Discord, so I apologize to you. So why can't you apologize to me and Michael for what you said, and be an adult about it, right? This is where she's saying she's been getting pissed off because Kevin's been talking to the people on Discord and all this bullshit. Keeping going. But, anywho, if I had a picture, I would put it up. I am so sorry. Who is Mary? Mary is, in the nicest way possible, she was my best friend and only friend for a very long time. Very, very long time. 20 plus years, about 20 years, give or take. Definitely over 15 years, for sure. We did pretty much everything together. When we were little, she would ask me to take showers with her, since she wants to be vile and disgusting about the rumors and the false accusations of us sending stuff to her. Which it wasn't pictures, it was a video from one of my adult sites that I would make money on for her coworker named Amelia. And if Amelia was in here right now, she could probably confirm it, to be honest. Amelia does have a Facebook. She also has an Instagram. So, but Mary wasn't always like this. She's only started acting like this recently, and I'm not sure why. I don't know whether it's because she wants to be included in something or what. Again, I am not trying to talk about her in any way to downgrade her or make people not want to be her friend or talk to her. You guys can obviously go to her account, make an opinion for yourself. Watch her, see what she says, watch her actions, you know, her facial movements, stuff like that. I would like for you guys to make your own opinion of her. Now Shirley doesn't have me blocked, and I know for a fact that she was in my live this morning, because it tells me when people join my live. But this is just kind of like an awareness discussion of her, and again, I guess my side of things. She wants to, you know, put out these rumors that I asked her for a between me, her, and my husband, which is a lie. And then she continued on by saying that's the reason why she didn't want to come down here, when clearly everyone heard her, if they watched me on Twitch or anything. Whenever I would go live, say that she was scared to come down here and she was going to change the date to make it seem like she was coming down later when she was still planning on coming down in May, because she didn't want nobody to harass us, stalk us, or take pictures of us at the beach. And there's plenty of proof on Reddit or in the Discord as well, for the things that she has said and then switched up on. And I have always spoken very highly of Mary. And when I talked about her issues with Kevin, that was only because I was concerned because of what she was telling me. And I reached out for advice from you guys, like, hey, this is what's going on, you know, it seems a little fishy, but I didn't know Kevin's side of it, which, hopefully he's okay, haven't heard from him. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why she's acting the way she is. Honestly, she used to not be like this. She used to not be like this. Literally, I wouldn't even know how to, describe how she used to be or how she is now, but it's like a completely different person than what she used to be right now. But if you have questions regarding anything she's saying in her live, I'm not sure if she's still live or not, you can ask. So, like I said, I went in there because I was told she was live talking about me with her side of things. So I wanted to go in there to see what she was saying, whether it was truthful or not, and if she had proof. And I was immediately blocked from both accounts. That's because she has you blocked, Yoda. She told me personally that she blocked you because she knew you were from Reddit from a long time ago. Because she says she knows your husband is Reverend Falling Roses or something. I don't know. That's what she told me when we were gaming. And when we became friends again after that whole fight, she set boundaries, and the boundaries were no bringing up Reddit, no talk of the Discord, and stuff like that. And then she did come back and say, hey, not to talk about Reddit. This is while we were gaming. Not to talk about Reddit, but I'm so tired of them talking about me and you and blah, blah, this, blah, blah. Like, she would just constantly start talking about it again and again and again to the point to where, okay, we're talking about it again, right? So let's talk about it. She wanted me in the Discord. She told me to go in the Discord, you know. She broke her own boundaries, yes. And she's also blaming me for people going after her and her family when she's the one that made the decision to go to Reddit and take up for me. And I used to warn people all the time, do not get on there, do not take up for me, they will go after you. Not everybody will, but there was, and probably still is, a few snakes in there that will do that. You do not have to have an account. No, you can just search up the Crystal Brunner scammer on Google. You do not have to have an account. No. You have to have an account to comment and post and stuff like that, I believe, though. Yes, it's called Crystal Brunner scammer. I believe Greta said that Kai posted, like, all the proof of what she's been saying and stuff on there. So, yeah. My husband's asleep right now. It's in Discord? Okay. I have a subreddit. It's, that I just made today. What was it? What did I call it? Oh, my Jesus. Look at this and that, I think, is, what I called it, where you can post stuff, for people to look at, whatever. But, yeah, it's a whole mess. She was trying to get my hidden her to watch her Twitch. She was, oh. Yeah, so she only has like 2 followers, I believe, on like YouTube. I'm not sure how many she has on Twitch. She's removed me from everything. I didn't really remove her from anything. Like, I'm still following her on Twitch. I did remove my subscription to her on YouTube, out of respect, of course. Let me just... Again, if you guys have any questions about anything she's saying in her live, I don't know if she's still live. That's... No. She very well knows what clout means. Oh, Lord. Because, there had been times he would say, oh, they're just doing this for clout. And she'd be like, yeah, they totally are. Yeah, she very well knows what clout is. Okay, hang on. Nookie has a couple videos posted. I'm gonna pull them up right quick and we gonna listen. I'll turn it around so you can see who I'm talking about. Oh shit, my thing's in the way. Hopefully it works. The internet has been off and on today. I do not know why, for the love of God, that is right there. And it's kind of irking my nerves a little bit. Hang on. How can I just move you like this? Oh my God, that makes it worse. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. Okay. Is this gonna work? Hang on. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to work. Bear with me. Internet's been off and on. Let me go out and back in. Mary S is her username on here on TikTok. She went live from work. Let's see if I can get it to play. There we go.
This is when I left the Discord group. This is why I left. They all pretty much took over Crystal's side, even though they talked a whole lot of smack about Crystal and did awful things to her, like calling her job and calling her apartment complex and all that. But and I took up for her, and I got mixed up into the whole Reddit hater page because I took up for her. Because I was her friend. Like I knew her we were friends for 15 plus years. So I took up for her. And now, I just feel like it was a waste because she's just gonna do what she wants and she's just gonna believe who she wants to believe. Like nobody can change her.
And I hope she never becomes Crystal's friend again.
Yeah, that subreddit is awful. It's a bunch of negativity. They and all the things everything they said about her on there, you think that she would never forgive them because they posted memes of her, it was awful what they said.
Talk about her kids.
They talked about her kids, they talked about her family, they talked about they would find her old Facebook accounts and all of that. And you think that, despite them doing all that, I would never be a part of something like that if that was me. I wouldn't want to join that page if it was about me and they found old pictures of me or talked about my kids or anything like that. I would text message. I would never want to be a part of that, even if they were being nice to me, because they're just being fake nice. As soon as Crystal says something or does something that Reddit doesn't like, they're gonna go after her again, and it'll be start from the beginning, and then she's gonna try to crawl back to me, and I'm not gonna have it.
She was part of it, yes.
Yeah, it is. It is the same. It is the same. I knew Crystal since 2009. And she's.
It was since before 2009. 2009 is when we went into high school.
She's been through up and downs. I don't get on Reddit anymore. I know they talk about me on there now since apparently I'm a hot topic, but I don't get on there anymore. I deleted the app. I don't even have an account. I mean, I know you can still look without having an account because you can go to the website, but I don't.
Yeah, not all of you talk about my kids.
Never go and look, see what Crystal's saying, because it always tears her up, and she should go and.
It doesn't it just makes me mad.
Crystal's be mad to get all that word out.
Especially when she's saying that I'm lying about things I said when I didn't lie. Crystal's done a lot of bad things to me. She stole $50 from me, tried to steal it, and me and my mom caught her.
That's a lie.
She asked me to have a threesome with her and her husband before we knew that her husband was adopted into some type of family on my dad's side, but he's not really my cousin. But
Another
still,
lie.
She sent me a really personal picture of him, and showing his privates, she said this, and she's just there's some dirty things that she done for me that I did more good for her than she did for me.
She lied on her. She said she didn't say it.
Yeah, she didn't say any of that.
I
She said, I
didn't.
don't remember if I said it.
I would remember it.
She thinks it's messed. Yeah, She said all that stuff to me. I can say a lot of things.
When she done it.
Nope.
Yeah, she will need me before I need her.
Why don't you talk about when?
Like, I've been busy with myself, work.
Why don't you guys go over there and ask her about Amelia wanting my videos for her birthday because she was bi and she didn't have the money to purchase my videos. That's the only time I ever sent anything to Mary because Mary was her manager. I'm just saying, why doesn't she talk about that?
I've been busy, like, doing my school, trying to get my degree. If I finish this semester, summer, and fall, I'll have my degree next spring. And I'll have my associates for child education.
Yep. And you said once you get your degree, you're leaving Kevin. Don't forget about that one.
So I really it was nice to have someone that you could talk to, but you really couldn't talk to her because she would tell somebody else what you're saying.
And drama.
Especially if it will, like, benefit her. Like, if it benefit her, like, oh, hey, this person's talking smack about this person. Let me tell this person so I can get this girl in trouble.
That's another lie. There is a lot that I haven't talked about that she's talked about. Until she starts doing what she's doing. Like, she's a completely different person than what she was.
Yeah.
And it'll make her look good. That's what she would do.
Yeah. Right.
So it's really awful.
To make me look good. Honey, I am ugly as dog shit, okay? I do not care about a reputation. If I cared about a reputation, I would still be trying to get rid of, like, shit from years ago, okay? That was, like, posted on Reddit and shit. You think I care about a reputation and what people think about me? I don't. I am a completely changed person. You're just pissed off that I give zero fucks about you right now.
I look awful right now because I sweat at work because it's hot. Like, it's just, it just makes me mad. Thank you for the like. And I hate that, like, because of her and because of how Reddit twists up the lies, that they make me look like the bad person. Yeah.
Again, because of me. No one told you to go to Reddit to defend me. You chose that. I told you not to. And you chose not to believe your best friend's word. So, yeah, it's kind of your fault, I think.
Yeah, she wants me the center of attention. That's what she wants. And she says that she said...
Attention? I want to be the center of attention? If I wanted to be the center of attention, honey, I would be buying way more followers than what I have. I would be also buying views to boost my views.
That I was being a drama queen.
'Cause you are.
And that I wanted to be the center of attention, but I don't. I don't like all the attention Reddit was giving me because it was fake. They were going to be on my side because they knew that, oh, that would make Crystal upset. That would make her mad. And then it would give them...
Honestly, it didn't have no effect to me. The only effect that it had on me was the fact that you chose not to be my friend for simply confronting you on certain shit. I don't care who you have as a friend. I don't care Amelia's your friend. I don't even care you're with Kevin. I don't care who you have as friends, honey boo boo. Like, you could be friends with Yoda. You could have been friends with any of them on there. You could have even still been friends with Greta. And I told you that. I don't care who you're friends with.
more contact for them to... Because people recorded her lives. Like, I won't be surprised. Thank you for the likes. I won't be surprised if, like, they recorded my lives just talking right now. Because that's what they would do. They record her lives. Yeah, like, to be honest, I know she did have seizures in the past, like in school. But I don't know if she had any seizures now. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
know
do.
She had seizures.
Yes, you do. Because I told you when I went to the hospital about it. And I even messaged you yesterday about my anxiety attack, my panic attack that I had.
And she went to, like, the hospital and all that stuff, but I don't know if that was actually seizures because she told me on Messenger when she had that seizure yesterday, that Michael said it was just a panic attack. I have the messages where she said that.
Yeah, I told you I thought I had a seizure because I wasn't sure what was going on. And then Michael said it was a panic attack and that I don't really remember anything because I fell asleep afterwards because I was weak as fuck. I actually do remember throwing up though a little bit.
It was just a panic attack. Is what she said Michael said.
How did you like that?
You just double tap on the like, or there's like a heart or something. I don't know how many.
But she did just prove my epilepsy and then twist it around. And there is I do have an ex-girlfriend named Lucia Bowling. She has dwarfism. She was also one of the ones that witnessed one of my epileptic attacks during a intimate moment when I was figuring out my sexuality, so to speak. So she could also confirm my epilepsy.
Time you can like the live.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Is it hard? Do you see his heart?
No, I don't see any heart.
I've seen the heart. There's it right here on your heart.
Yeah, and then I saw that one of her followers, Mark, said for him to turn off the live, to turn off the stream, which he should have, because like nobody, if she was having a seizure, no one should see that. Like he should be focusing on her, not.
The only reason for most of the times that I continue to stay live is for awareness. Because honestly, I most recently figured out that people do post videos and record themselves when they have seizures, for doctor purposes and awareness, and I wasn't even aware that was a thing till recently, so that's why I've kind of been more out and open about it.
Not the phone, not the people in the comments.
Mary, I watch on YouTube, and this girl, she has seizures, and her mom,
Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it.
her mom proved it for her. She wanted to do it.
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like that's not healthy. Like
Her health's wrong.
I don't know. It was just really crazy yesterday. I just felt like no one got my side of the story or what happened. It is like.
You were given a chance to speak on your side of the story in the Discord. You came in long enough to pretty much try to start more drama, and then you left the Discord. Again, for the second time. So, like, again, you had a choice to tell your side of the story, but you chose not to.
Like, really made me mad. And I just don't want people to think that, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I don't want people to think that I'm the bad person for what I said, because they think it's a lie. Like, everything I said was the truth. The whole truth.
Honey, it is a lie. I would remember showing you my husband's dick. Like, the fuck? I mean, I know you knew about my OF and my Cam 4 because of Amelia asking for videos.
And I feel like I couldn't get my side out last night on the Discord, so I wanted to pop in and just kind of give like a little small video of like what happened. Like, you know, my side of the story, like my truth, because.
What are you looking away for?
Like, I just don't want them to think I'm a bad person when I'm not. And I know I probably can't change their opinions about me, like what. Because I did take after Crystal, even though I knew she was doing wrong. Not just her, like, begging or whatever they said she was doing, but like she did say some things on live that she shouldn't say. Like she put out my personal business. She talked about things that I talked with her that, you know, I didn't want her to say on live because I know that these people watch her.
Yeah, you know, but yet you chose to continuously talk about it on live on Twitch while we were gaming. Even though you knew we were live on Twitch, you were constantly talking about how Kevin abuses you and how he pushed you into a wall, and Kevin on the Discord is denying it. So, what's really going on?
And I know that they record her. Like, they record her lives and then they post it on YouTube, and I didn't want to...
Exactly. We invited her to the Discord, and she just came in there and just started spewing shit. She had a chance for her side of the story. All I did was confront her about what was being said, which we have multiple proofs about. And it's funny she's even talking to her mom, considering she told me she wasn't going to because her mom's very controlling over her.
I didn't want to be involved with
And those were her words, that her mom is very controlling.
that. Like, I don't want to be posted on YouTube just to be having fun with a friend.
Now, Mary, you know not to tell her nothing. Of course, you ain't gonna be talking to her all the time.
One of my ex-friends is in this hater group, and we got into it last night, and I'm trying to get my side of the story out.
This is where I joined.
Pretty much. There's a lot. Like, it's a lot to talk about. Like, I could, like, it's a lot.
Yep.
This is where I joined and she blocked me.
Crystal?
She going?
Yeah, I blocked her.
Good. Good. Keep it up, Mary. Block her. Every time you see it, block that name. Not unless it's somebody else that you know.
Yeah, Crystal just joined and I blocked her. Because I'm done. I don't want to be the friend
Good, be done then,
that's
toxic.
been there since day one. And then because I said the truth, she gets mad.
It wasn't the
Because everything
truth.
she said about me wasn't the truth.
I have screenshots where you said that Elvis told you I stole from you. You're really going to believe an ex? Do you want me to bring the screenshots up on my live right now?
Like, she called me cuss words and said that I was a fake friend for 20 years. Oh, sorry.
That was your words to me. Honey boo boo. There's plenty of proof all over what you've been talking about. You joined the Reddit and you joined the Discord bashing me. I personally apologized to you in Messenger. All I did was ask for an apology from you for what you said about me and my husband, but you couldn't do that.
For 20 years, even though we've only been friends for 15.
It's been way over 15 years. We were friends in middle school at East. You know, the missiles. With, let's see, Matthew Hornbuckle, Kayla. Shall I continue? 2009 was the beginning of high school. We were in middle school together, so get your storyline right.
Like, I just don't. I don't know. I hope I blocked it. Yes.
Did you?
I don't know. It says I did, but it says her name's still there.
Your name's still there.
So.
Mr. Johnson, yes. I remember Mr. Johnson.
It's just like, it's just really crazy. And like, I'm not a type of person that really gets on social media like this, like live. I really don't talk about my problems or talk about like what's
Who
going
cares?
on with with a friend or just, you know, hanging out. But I just felt like I just needed to make a little video. I don't.
And your words were, we were never going to talk about Reddit again, but the moment we went live on Twitch or started gaming, you were like, not to talk about Reddit, but they're saying this about you and they're saying this about me. I don't care.
Talk about my problems or talk about like what's going on unless I'm with a friend or just, you know, hanging out. But
Yes, that's her.
I just felt like I just needed to make a little video or just be on live for a little bit. Then I had my mom on FaceTime, so she knows like what I said. Like, she knows like I'm not saying anything wrong.
Still shocking.
Because it is really crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. You've completely changed. You're not the same person I knew a long time ago. The city has really gotten to you. You need to go home to your parents and touch roots with the country and with your family and find yourself again.
Michael, and they were the nicest people I ever seen. Wouldn't take a shower, hardly.
It's called chronic depression.
I know, like I never be live.
I take a shower.
I don't mind
Michael
doing
takes
that.
showers.
It's fun. I think it's a
Just
good
because it's not the
hobby
time you
to,
want us to do it doesn't mean we don't.
Because I like to meet new people and just talk about.
And you
life
would
in
get
general,
mad.
or,
Let me just put this out here. They would get mad if we flushed the toilet too much or used toilet paper in the toilet or if we took too long of a shower, because they had a sewer thing that they had to personally clean out themselves, that they even said was illegal. Learn to spell, Shirley. Tell her to leave me alone and stop making up rumors and talking about me. There's a lot that she said about you too. Why don't you ask her? I mean, I know you probably don't have Twitch, so you can't hear everything she says when we were live on Twitch. I mean, I can easily block you just like Mary blocked me. I was told Mary was live talking about me, so I joined and she blocked both my accounts because she doesn't want to see what's being said about me because she knows it's a fucking lie. That's her mom. Shirley is Mary's mom. The one that Mary keeps saying is so controlling over her. There's plenty of proof around for what she said. Mary was my best friend for like 20 years, since middle school. Mary Louise Stewart. Yeah. I've gone live with her a few times. We've done battles on here. We've done lives on Twitch where she constantly just talks about Reddit and Kevin. Or Amelia. But let's continue.
I have a lot of beauty products at my house. I like to show off my beauty product, but I don't know, I just feel like sometimes social media can be really toxic, and I really don't want that. I just want everything to be positive, and I know it always isn't going to be positive, but I just don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want anything to be negative. I'm too overstressed right now, and I just want to get,
Real quick, I just want to see what you guys think I should do with this. So, you see that black case right there? That is a tri-fold, single to twin, memory foam mattress with mattress cover that I paid $60 for her to come down here to sleep on so she wasn't on the floor. You see those items right down there? Kitty cat cup. I even hand sewn a chair to be a bed for Finn. All that shit down there is brand new. I bought it for her for when she comes up here, and then come to find out she was never going to come up here because she was afraid I was going to molest her. What the fuck? Yeah, what? Really? I seen the messages on Discord, honey, of what you told them. Good luck. I don't think my husband will let you have the honey buns.
I'll get through.
You don't want no drama.
Yeah,
Neither do I.
Ever since I took up for Crystal.
I don't want drama, and nobody told you to take up for me. My words were, do not go on Reddit. Do not take up for me, because they're going to figure out a way to get a hold of your family, and they're going to start shit and even contact your job if possible. Not all of them, but a few of them. But who didn't listen to that and decided to do it anyway? You did. And then you turn around and blame it on me? No, honey.
Which, she told me about Reddit, and she told me that she didn't tell me. Oh my god. She joined a different account.
Sure did.
Yeah, if I can click on her name. I hope I can. There you go.
Come on now.
Yeah. Oh no. What is that? There you go. Yep, I blocked her.
Don't ever take her back.
No.
I hope you don't. I don't want toxic people in my life.
Exactly. I don't want to stress myself because I was so worried because I was going to go down there to see her.
No, you weren't.
Because she lives 4 hours away from here. I'm not going to say where she is, even though I know half of you guys already know if you're from Reddit. But I'm not going to put out her information like she does me. But she lives 4 hours away from here.
I'm in North Charleston, South Carolina, O'Hare Avenue. I give 0 fucks if people know where I'm at.
I was going to go down there for a weekend to see her because I haven't seen her in 5 years.
6 years.
And we was going to go to the beach and then some people on Reddit said that they were going to go to the beach the same time we were going to go to the beach, and then like it really worried me because I don't want to go down there and like have our time ruined because of these people. And I know like some people.
Yeah,
will,
yeah. Let me pause that real quick. You said you were just gonna come down there, so like to take pictures, pretty much. It wasn't to beat nobody up. Like, and then she goes on Discord and says that she wasn't even gonna come down here because I was gonna molest her. Two different stories.
You know, oh, I'm gonna come down there, and they don't. They just say it just to say it to make you mad.
Crystal's mouth and get started. After he been wanting to go down there and whoop Crystal, Mary. Under Crystal's mouth.
It was just really crazy.
Come burp me then. Shit. What you gonna do, old woman?
Yeah, they just want the attention. And, you know, some attention isn't worth it. Like, to be the center of attention all the time, like how it is now, I feel like it's really unhealthy.
Go back to work, you get on, you gotta go home, and everybody can get home. Don't get on her and try to see if Crystal said anything about
I'm not. She probably is. I mean, she tried joining twice, and I blocked both of her accounts.
Like this bullshit right here. Crystal will get her karma.
Her karma. She will. I know she said the same thing about me in the messages. Apparently, I'm gonna get karma, or my day will come. My day will come when? Like, what have I done?
I just said have the day you deserve. I never said anything about karma or anything.
When her grandmother didn't have money for a birthday cake, I bought her a birthday cake with my own money in high school.
No.
Plus, I bought her Halloween makeup because her birthday's by Halloween. Like, I spent money on her.
Okay, and I spent money on you too, bitch. I bought you a PS4. I got all this shit here for you.
PS4 when mine broke, but my mom gave her a laptop for the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
She did take me to the mall, and she took me to Scarefest,
Mm-hmm.
which was in Kentucky. But like, you know,
Yep.
like, I mean, that was nice, but I also was like, it depends on like spending time versus like spending money on that person. Like, I'd rather spend time with them
Same.
and have them spend money. You know, like I'd
Yes.
rather be with them and talk and have fun. Like, we don't
Yeah.
have to spend money on that person.
No.
Have fun.
Hear that when you come down.
No, not you, Mom. I'm taking you to the Renaissance Fair.
That's fine.
And we don't really go anywhere when I'm down there. We stay home most of the time and just talk to family.
Me and you do. Me and you go out.
Yeah.
Over the door today.
Yeah, to the Renaissance Fair.
That is funny. All I said, just remember you come down here. I love you, boo-boo.
Yeah. But I might go live sometimes. I don't know. It depends on if the drama stops or whatever's happening. No, I'm talking about live on TikTok. Like what I'm doing now. I might do it more often. I don't know.
I mean, make sure I'm there with you. I mean, FaceTime it.
Yeah, or you can just join the live and you can talk and stuff. It doesn't matter.
Dinner time.
Exactly. They said that I was getting clout from her. I was getting clout. I don't even know what clout means. I don't know what that means. Like,
Yes, you do,
to
bro.
make me look good by making her look bad. I don't understand that. Because that's what they also said. They also said that I was trying to get clout from her. So that's followers? I'm trying to get followers from her?
Yeah, follow.
People that was following me was following you
That's
because
not like
you
what
were
I
my
was
friend.
doing.
Just saying.
I was really legitly taking up for her because I felt bad what they were doing to her. And then I got involved.
When I told you not to.
This is a big old mess. This is a big old mess in general. Like, I just don't want it anymore.
Good, I don't want it either. Shit.
That sounds too much, boo-boo.
Yeah, I know. I get very stressed out. Which I know isn't healthy for you. Because it was hard because I was worried about... She'll message me when I'm at work and saying, oh my gosh, you know, I can't take this anymore. house.
And I taught you that one.
If she was gonna end her life, she wouldn't call you up to tell you about it.
She would. She would say,
Yeah, I
I
would.
can't do this anymore. They're getting to me. They're making me lose my...
Yes, I would. Because, do you not... I don't even know if your mom knew it. Because you were at my grandmother's. And I had you sit down on my grandmother's bed because you were cutting your wrist because of bullies at school. And you wanted to end your life. And you told me that you wanted to end your life. So, yeah, I'm going to tell my best friend of however many years that I'm thinking about that. Because you were the person I went to vent to. But obviously, it was a very bad decision to go to you to vent my problems to. Very bad decision. And the main reason I wanted to end in Unalive was because people were talking about my kids.
Apartment. They're making Michael lose his job. Like, you know, like, all that stuff.
Right, boy, it's all lies.
It's not lies. They have been calling the apartment.
That's just what
Not
they're
everyone,
saying,
but...
that I was getting clout from her and getting attention from her because I liked the attention I was getting, but I didn't.
That comment says she only has 1,400 followers. She bought followers, just for the record. I taught her how.
Like, the attention I was getting was negative attention. Why would I want negative attention?
You was getting attention, right? You wouldn't have got off of it.
Yeah. Like, not just from Reddit, but, like, just in general, like... And, like, my boyfriend Kevin, he's also in that Discord, but he talks to because he makes friends with them. With some of them. Yeah, I do. I do
You
have
good?
many followers.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's not
I was tired.
crap or whatever.
Yeah.
I was trying my
I
best
just
to
don't
try to
want,
stay awake.
If anyone hears from Crystal's lives and they follow Crystal, like, I don't want them. Yeah, they know that Kevin's my boyfriend. Yeah, Kevin and
I did
Crystal
hear
made
some of what
include
she was
because
saying,
she said
too.
she told everyone my information. Like, she told my personal life with Kevin. She told
You personally talked about it on Twitch Lives. What do you mean?
them how Kevin's like...
Is she live right now?
She was from work, her and her mom. Her mom's in my live. Talking about, you need to leave Mary alone. I went, because they messaged me on Discord, they said, Mary's live talking about you. And Michael saying y'all are nasty, and how y'all wouldn't take showers. When we pretty much got bitched at for wanting to take showers every day anyway.
That's all lies.
Yeah, and Shirley's in the back like, all she's doing is spreading lies and blah, 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 blah.
Ain't nobody spreading fucking lies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's why I don't believe it.
Do you want me to replay this
No,
since you were asleep?
I've heard enough of it.
There's a whole other video too.
I've heard enough of it. I've heard enough of all the bullshit.
And it came from her voice during this live. Crystal asked me to have a threesome with Michael and her. She said it during this live, saying that it's true fact.
None of that true. Chris I never asked anything about that. Why would she? We have no interest in any of that.
The only time I ever said anything to her was for Amelia's birthday. Mary said she would relay the video to Amelia, since I didn't know who Amelia was.
You said Shirley's in there?
Yeah, she's in my live. She came in here talking about I need to leave Mary alone. But during this, she told Mary not even to talk to me. So why would Shirley want to come in here?
Okay, Shirley's in there, but Shirley needs to stop being a hypocrite.
Definitely. Since Mary... And you heard it. Mary said that her mom's very controlling. And that she even debated moving back down there. I have so many snapshots that I can pull up right now.
My classroom's right down the hall. It's not that far. But anyway, if you're from Crystal's live, it's like, I don't want to start any drama. I don't want any attention from her. I just don't. Because I know some people that will also follow me.
Yeah, clout.
You know, to go back and tell her what I'm saying, or...
That's because you won't tell her yourself.
No, she blocked me as soon as I went into the live.
Especially they go back to one TikToker and say to the other TikToker, like they hot TikTokers. And I just
Look
I
at the
just don't
social
want
media.
that.
Oh, sorry. Can I put...
I don't want any drama. I just want to get.
You don't want drama, but yet here you are.
gosh, it's really.
You don't want drama, then, stop worrying over it.
3 minutes.
I don't worry over it.
I'm gonna go, Mom. I'll call you later.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too, bye.
Later.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off of here because I have to go back to work, but I just kind of want to get my
Hang on.
for me. And so
I don't understand
that,
people.
that I was lying. Like, I didn't have a chance to actually get my story out and be like,
Which is a lie because she was invited to the Discord to discuss it and I confronted her.
hey, this is what happened. Like,
Yeah.
this is when I left the Discord group. This is why I left. They all pretty much, like, took over Crystal's side, even though they talked a whole lot of smack.
And we
about
made
Crystal.
up for it in the Discord. If you were there, you would have known. You were invited.
Like, calling her job and calling her apartment complex and all that, but...
Awkward
And
delivery.
I took up for her, and I got mixed up
Mel's
with
already
her
ran, by the way.
Reddit hater page
Has it?
because I took up for her.
Yeah, because you
Because,
checked
you know,
it.
I was her friend. Like,
I checked it right earlier,
for
though.
2+ years.
This is coming
So,
from
like, I
UPS.
took up for her. And, like, now...
Look,
you
and
know,
I took up for her, and now they're coming after me. What did I tell her?
Nobody told you to take up for
I just
shit.
feel like it was a waste because she's just going to do what she wants and she's just going to believe who she wants to believe. Like, nobody can change her.
They're both fucking biased.
She never becomes Crystal's friend again.
Yeah, like that's something.
That's kinda hypocritical.
Like, it's a bunch of negativity. They, like, and all the things he said about everything.
Greta said they're going after her because she keeps lying.
She would never forgive them because they posted.
And I told my husband about the Discord and that I was in the Discord.
It was awful what they said.
Talk about her kids.
They talked about her kids. They talked about her family.
And
they
we
talked
don't-
about
Only
her
certain ones
Facebook
did that.
accounts,
Yeah,
stuff
only
like
certain
that.
ones. We
You
squashed
think
that shit last night, but,
despite,
you know,
like,
you
them
wouldn't
doing
enter
all
to
that,
find that out.
I would never be a part
Oh,
of
it's been
something like
planned for
that if that
delivery
was
by the
me.
U.S. Postal Service.
Like, I wouldn't want to join.
Listen, I
that
wouldn't want to
page
join
if it
that
was about
page
me,
if
and
it's
then,
about
like,
me.
found
But what
no
did she
pictures
do?
of me.
She doesn't want to join the Discord or Reddit if it was about her, but what did she do? She went in it anyway.
Or talked about my kids or anything like that. Like, I would. Oh, no, text message. I would never want to be a part of that, even if they were being nice to me, because, you know, they're just being fake nice. As soon as Crystal says something or does something that Reddit doesn't like, they're gonna go after her again. And it'll be start from the beginning, like, and then she's gonna try to crawl back to me, and I'm not gonna have.
I'm not crawling back to you, bitch.
I don't blame you. Ain't it?
Why would I crawl to you?
Yeah, it is the same. It is the same. Like I knew Crystal since 2009. Like, and she.
Real friends are supposed to have each other's back no matter
You
what.
notice the time date? She just stamped 2009, the day I entered high school, but we knew each other in middle school. See, now she's twisting up the time frame of when she even met me.
Yeah, but see, the thing is friends are supposed to have each other's backs no matter what.
Oh yeah, she was a part of it. Completely. Yeah, but wanted me to join Discord to do her dirty work to see what Kevin was saying. Exactly.
Through all this time, and it's been the same thing. Like, she's been through up and downs. I don't get on Reddit anymore.
As is everybody.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
not on there now since apparently.
You do get on Reddit because even before we became friends again after that one argument, you said we're not going to talk about Reddit anymore. But the moment we went fucking to play fucking Fortnite, what did you say? Not to talk about Reddit, but this is what they're saying about you, and this is what they're saying about me.
And how many times have I told both of y'all not to get on Reddit?
A bunch.
Multiple fucking times because I know how toxic
It works both ways, Mary.
that Reddit was being. I know how toxic it was being. Because I knew how it was affecting your mental health. And that's what I don't get. I have told both of y'all not to get on that site multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even get on that fucking site.
I just recently re-downloaded it because I've been accepted to it, and I have my own subreddit now.
I don't get on that site because I seen the hypocrisy in it.
Well, a lot of shit has changed, and it's
I
changing,
don't give
so.
a fuck.
But regardless, this is about what she's saying about us. But wait for it, because Shirley says that we were the nastiest people she's ever met because we kept that room destroyed that we stayed in.
And that's a damn lie.
We were on a mattress on the floor, and there was clothes, blankets, pillows all around us. They had roaches. Should I put that out there that you guys had roaches? Since we were the nasty people, you guys had roaches and bed bugs. And that we tried to help you get rid of. We smoked outside out of respect because y'all stopped smoking.
Yeah, that's being a hypocrite too.
I'm a hot topic, but I
She thinks she's hot.
don't get on there anymore. I deleted the app. I don't even have an account. I mean, I know you can still.
You do have an account because just a few days ago you said it was Finn is Cute 102 for Reddit.
Look without having an account because you can go to the website, but I don't.
Oh, fuck.
Lies.
It doesn't it just makes me mad. Like,
See what I mean by her changing?
especially when she's saying that I'm lying about things I said when I didn't lie. Like, Crystal's done a lot of bad things to me. She
Here
stole
we go.
$50 from me, tried to steal it, and me and my mom caught her.
When did I steal $50 from them or try to?
I want to know exactly when this was.
Same. I do too. Where's the proof of this besides what you and your mom saying?
You know, unless y'all have evidence proving that.
But wait, she then goes and says about all the shit she's bought for me.
And yet Crystal's bought the same damn thing.
How she
I mean, when she got all that back pay, what did we do? We went to the mall and spent over thousands of
dollars. I kept giving her and the people with her hundreds of dollars.
How much did you get?
And the back pay when we got the car, over $7,000.
It was over $7,000.
Like
And it was
$7,500.
gone within 2 days because we kept going to the mall and she
Scare
kept giving
fest.
hundreds of dollars.
On
You
her.
know, to you, to me.
Because she didn't have much money saved up at the time because she was working for Dollar Tree.
You know, so don't even pull that shit.
I completely forgot about the mall.
Yeah.
Because I kept giving her, I gave her like what, $100 to $500 cash that
You were
day?
giving everybody fucking money.
Yeah, everybody who went with me, I gave them like 100 to
You
200
gave me
each.
fucking shitloads of money and I told you fucking not to, but you kept doing
Because
it
I was just
anyway.
being nice. I wanted to have fun.
Exactly.
That's how I am. If we hang out together and
And
you
she
ain't got the
benefited
money
from
for
it
something
too.
and I do, I'm paying for it.
That's what friends do. They do things for each other.
She asked me to have a threesome with her and her husband.
That's a fucking lie, bitch. That's a fucking lie. Nobody asked you for a fucking threesome. Even before I found out you were related to me. That's a fucking lie.
Here she said her and her mom caught you last night. She said Elvis told her. Why would she believe anything my ex says, for one? Not that he's a bad person, but he does have mental issues.
Say that.
Elvis would, no.
Elvis is too fucking...
I don't even talk to Elvis because of the girl he's married to.
Back in the day, Elvis used to be scared to death of me. Why would he even say some shit like that?
Yeah.
I have ran Elvis out of his fucking apartment.
Elvis is a good person, though.
I
Like,
ain't got no
but
issue with Elvis anymore.
we love Elvis. We love Elvis.
I'm not gonna, really speak bad on his behalf because
He has matured a lot.
I have no issues with him. But back in the day,
Oh,
back in the day,
Back in
when
the
he
day?
was a little punk ass bitch,
And thought he was Justin Bieber?
he was scared to death of me.
Yes. He was.
I ran him out of his house because he was wearing his girlfriend's clothes, and he said something to me I didn't
That was
appreciate.
Yeah.
You know,
But Elvis has changed.
but
He's
Elvis
mature.
would not say anything like that.
No, he wouldn't.
Elvis has been through the same shit that I have been through, losing my dad.
And he's witnessed
And
my
he
seizures.
lost his dad.
But wait, she talks about my epilepsy too, and how she goes, seizures. Now, isn't that attention grabbing or not because of what Reddit said in the past about my seizures?
I have witnessed the seizures myself.
So has Elvis, and so has
done-
my ex-girlfriend.
I have called I have had her taken to the hospital. I have called the ambulance. I have done everything.
Wait, just wait. It gets worse.
Her husband was adopted into some type of family on my dad's side, but he's not really my cousin. But still, she sent me a really personal picture of him.
Not by blood, no, but through adoption.
Wait for it, because wait for what Shirley says.
Showing his privates, like she said.
Apparently, I sent her a picture of your shit.
When the hell was this?
According to her, it was before she knew that you were her cousin. Through her dad and the adoption. But I don't remember that because around that time we were living with them, so why? Even then, why would I have to send it to her? But regardless, remember how she used to want me to take showers with her and her mom thought it was weird? But she don't talk about that.
This and she's just like, there's some dirty things that she did for me that I did more good for her than she did for me.
That's a damn lie. That's a motherfucking lie.
Somebody ask her about her unaliving tendencies, please. Please ask her. Because I saved her life. Me and my grandmother saved her life because of bullies at school.
Hold on. That is a damn lie.
Look at the way she's sitting there too, like, oh, I know I'm good. Look at it. Look at that preppy stance. Look at that preppy stance. That she used to not fucking be like that.
Hold on. Just because you have all this shit that we don't have right now doesn't make you better.
She doesn't even have her own place because Kevin doesn't want to move out from his mom's.
You have a fucking boyfriend who is a mama's boy who wants nothing to fucking do with you.
And wants to live in mama's house 24/7.
You
want to know why? And I know why now because she told me the other day that he's not moving out because once Gene passes away, the house goes to Kevin.
So he can still move out and the house
He
can still
won't.
go to you.
He said he won't because he wants to stay living with his mom.
He's
That's what Mary's
a
words
fucking,
were.
He's a fucking man boy, man child.
And Kevin last night confirmed that he has never laid hands on her.
I don't know about any of that shit. I don't know. I don't have evidence of it.
I don't either. I just know what she told me.
This is all just hearsay.
And you can ask my husband. When she told me that Kevin laid hands on her, I cried my eyes out. Did I or did I not? Because I did not want to see her go through the same shit I went through with Dustin.
I may lose my temper. Yeah, me and her may get into sometimes physical altercations. Sometimes, I may have to defend myself against my wife. Or I, hit things or break something.
But I don't mean all of that.
But that's just my temper. And I am scared to death of my temper.
Well, I'm going to continue because it gets worse.
She lied on her. She Mary said she did say it.
I said that apparently Mary was lying about the threesome.
She is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't say any of that. She said, I don't remember if I said it.
And I would.
She has never mentioned a threesome.
And she doesn't even have any proof to back this up. For someone who keeps snapshots of everything.
And she was like, she thinks it's messed. Yeah, she said all that stuff to me.
Because it is messed up.
Things.
Well, she done it.
Yeah, she will need me before I need her. Cause I really don't need her. Like I've been busy. With
She said I
myself.
would need her before she needs me. I don't need her. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna switch your whole role because you got some dick, honey boo boo, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's actually a narcissistic behavior.
She used to not be like this. See what I mean by she's changed? She thinks her shit don't stink no more because she has a job, she's going to college, she has a boyfriend. Like, I don't understand.
I had a higher paying job than you
After
did.
she got laid, her whole fucking attitude switched, bro. Like, she thinks her shit don't stink. That's what I don't understand.
I'm not getting paid as much in a paycheck as you do because I don't.
And it wasn't even just her that I took to Scarefest either. It was Matthew,
Yeah,
too.
you took Matthew Hornbuckle too because I think he was he was the second one.
Yeah, because we went back to get him to come back.
Because she had to go home.
Mm-hmm. But who paid for it?
I'm pretty sure I paid for it.
Mm-hmm. And whose car was it?
Everybody
Whose vehicle was it that was being used?
My fucking vehicle.
Exactly.
And the only reason why I say my vehicle is because it was in my name and I was the one driving.
And if I remember correctly, she didn't have her vehicle at the time because she had wrecked it, right? That silver one that she wrecked by Walmart or whatever?
I don't even remember.
First time driving it and she got in a wreck?
That sounds
The one she's in right now, she's already wrecked and torn up too. Just recently got a speeding ticket too. And she's trying to get out of it. Like, she's trying to get out of not having to go to court.
Good luck with that.
I've been busy, like, doing my school, trying to get my degree. If I
You mean the degree that you're trying to get so you can leave Cabin? Because I have snapshots of what you said as well. It's everywhere now.
finish this semester, summer, and fall, I'll have my degree next spring. And I'll have my associates for child education.
Ladies and gentlemen, the people who take care of your children.
So I really it was nice to have someone that you could talk to, but you really couldn't talk to her because she would tell somebody else what you're saying.
Like you're doing?
And drama.
Especially if it would benefit her. Like if it benefit her, like, oh hey,
And I know what she's talking about. She's talking about when she was telling me how Kevin was abusive to her. Yes, I went on live and I expressed my concern about it because I wanted to know what I should do in that situation.
Okay, let me just say this. No matter what somebody does, they do it because it does benefit them.
Like this, what she's doing right now.
You know, everything that somebody does is going to benefit them in the long run somehow. In some way, shape, or form, it's going to benefit them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody goes through life doing anything with it not benefiting them as in some way, shape, or form. That's how life is.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to make a video of the conversation as well so that y'all can see it clearly.
this person's talking about this person. Let me tell this person so I can get this girl in trouble.
You say
Make her
shit.
look good. That's what she would do.
Yep.
So it's really
No.
awful. I look awful right now because I sweat at work because it's hot. It's just it just makes me mad. Thank you for the like. And I hate that because of her and because of how Reddit twists up the lies, that they make me look like the bad person.
Because of me. Scratch the whole Reddit shit. Because ain't even everyone on Reddit does it, but because of me.
You know, when you go on a social media platform and you run
I don't know, Kiki.
You run your mouth on there about somebody that's supposed to be your best friend, and you say all these vile shit about her.
And then refuse to apologize.
You know, that to me is a disturbed individual.
Mm-hmm.
With, you know...
Coming from someone who likes it when her cats eat food off of her toes.
You know, you have the...
Yeah, and she used to pay me to tickle her feet.
I know.
So if I had $50 a year, it's because you paid me for it, honey. Because, quote, it feels good. Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, she wants to be the center of attention. That's what she wants. And
Michael's reaction.
You know, when somebody goes, you know, makes a social media account, most people anyway, they do it for attention.
You look at her face, like, you see how she's partly, like, smiling? That's one of the indications that she's lying, is when you can look at the corners of her mouth, and it looks like she's trying not to smile.
You know, when you go on live stream...
Now, her cousin sticks her tongue out when she's lying. It's the weirdest shit.
When you go on live streams, you're wanting attention. You know, that's the whole purpose for having live streams. That's the whole purpose for most social media accounts, most social media platforms, to get attention.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, everybody at some point wants to be center of attention.
Mm-hmm.
It does not matter.
It's life. Everyone wants attention.
Exactly.
No matter if it's online
You want
or
attention
offline.
from your boyfriend. You want to be center of attention for him.
Yeah, she does.
My wife wants attention from me. I want attention from her at times. Everybody craves attention at one point or another in their life. If they say differently, and they're a robot. Plain and simple. Everybody wants attention. Why? Because from the time you are a child, you crave attention. You want attention from your parents. When you get older, you want attention from friends. When you get older than that, you want attention from your boyfriend or girlfriend. When you get older than that.
And on social media, the whole point of social media is to gain the attention, to get followers,
Exactly.
likes, views, and to get profit off of your videos and your content.
Yeah, they become their career, you know.
And it can become a very great career.
Like YouTubers, they don't do it, I mean, yeah, they might do it for fun still, but they're still getting, doing it for attention. That's why they do what they do. For attention.
I'm going to continue this.
Okay.
And she said that I was being a drama queen.
What are you doing now? Really? What are you?
I wanted to be the center of attention, but I don't.
Are you a fucking robot?
Look at that
I mean,
smile.
my God.
Look at that half smile on her face, y'all. Look at that half smile.
You must be a robot.
I don't know.
Are you a droid?
Bro, just stop.
Terminator?
Bro.
I don't like all the attention Reddit was giving me because it was
That was on your fault. You're the one who decided to go over there and try to stick up for me when I told you not to.
fake. They were going to be on my side because they knew that, that would make Crystal upset. That would make...
Did it upset me? No. I knew that Greta was over there talking to you.
So-
I knew you were playing games with Yoda. I knew all of that shit because you want to know why? You were talking to me the whole fucking time, telling me what was going on and rubbing it in my face. But it never bothered me, not one. I don't care who you're friends with or who you're talking to, honey boo boo. As long as they're respectful to you and you're respectful to them, you live the best life you can. Is she in her 40s? No, she's younger than me, actually. I'm about to be 30, and she's like 28, about to be 29. So, in June. June the 1st. She's a Gemini.
her mad, and then it'll give them more contact for them to, because people recorded her lives.
Okay.
Like, I won't be surprised. Thank you for the likes.
Here we
I
go.
won't
Look.
be surprised if,
She fakes
like,
medical
they record
issues
my
on live
lives
for
just
attention.
talking
Now
right
watch what she
now.
says.
Because that's what they would do. They record her lives.
Just like they're doing yours?
Watch.
Yeah, like, to be honest, I know she did have seizures in the past, like in school, but I don't know if she had any seizures now. Like, I know...
That's because you don't come around enough to actually know her medical history.
I told her yesterday I thought I had a seizure, and then I said, Michael said that it was a panic attack, just a really bad panic attack, but I don't remember because I fell asleep.
You know, if you actually paid more attention and actually cared, you would know.
That's because her hair's falling out, y'all. I don't know if it's like an issue, like a disease or whatever, but she has really thin hair, and you can see her scalp when it's wet.
She had seizures. She went to, like, the hospital and all that stuff.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that in hand quotation.
But I don't know if that was actually seizures, because she told me on Messenger when she had that seizure that Michael said it was just a panic attack.
Talking about yesterday.
She said that.
She never had a seizure yesterday, never
She said that, it was
commented.
just a panic.
I told her before you told me it was a panic attack that, hey, I think I had a seizure. I just woke up. And then I said, Michael said it was just a panic attack. But I don't really remember.
So she felt so bad she couldn't tell what it was. So...
And she was at work during this time anyway.
Yeah, so she said it was a seizure, even though it wasn't a seizure, because
they feel similar. They have similar auras.
You know, because
To me anyway.
as somebody who
I can tell when a seizure's coming on.
you know, as
Most of the
somebody who
time.
has actually seen her have panic attacks and seizures,
They are very similar.
you know, they're similar but they're different. I can tell whether it's a seizure or whether it's just a panic
Normally
attack.
with a panic attack, I'll throw up after if it's really bad.
You actually try to.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Yeah,
I think that's when I was coming out of it.
You were literally coughing really bad, and I had to sit you up with that. You know, I thought at that point that maybe it was a seizure, but I think it was just dry heaving.
But Yeah.
Attack. Is what she said Michael said.
Yeah, there was a panic attack.
You just double tap on the like, or there's like a heart or something. I don't know how many times you can like the live.
As many times as you want.
Are we helping her? See her laughing?
No, I don't see any heart.
I've seen a heart. Pinky right here.
She had to get that little laugh
Yeah,
out, didn't
and
she?
then I saw that one of her followers, Mark, said for him to turn off the live.
And my husband did, I think, because I woke up and it was turned off.
Like no one, if she was having a seizure, no one should see that. Like he should be focusing on her, not the phone, not the people in the comments.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people record them to bring awareness to them.
Mm.
You know, there are YouTube videos.
Yeah, he was focused on me, I
showing
believe.
what a seizure act. You know, different.
I remember him asking me, "Do you want me to turn the live off?" And I remember like trying to say that I don't give a fuck about the live, but I'm not. I don't remember if it came out.
You did say it, but I wasn't sure at that time until I knew for a fact what was going on. Because if anybody had any questions, I was going to answer them. I was paying attention to you, and I was looking at the live stream, and I was watching the video that was actually on the music video.
Which I told you to turn off.
Yeah, afterwards. You told me to turn it off afterwards.
Okay.
So I did.
On YouTube, and this girl, she has seizures, and her
Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it.
mom proved it for her. She wanted to do it.
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like that's
How is
not,
it
that's not
weird?
healthy. Like
Her mama helped her on it.
I just don't. I don't know. It was just really crazy yesterday. I just felt like no one got my side of the story or what happened.
You were given a chance.
It just like really made me mad. And I just don't want people to think that, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I don't want people to think that I'm the bad person for what I said because they think it's a lie. Like everything I said was the truth. The whole truth.
Nothing you have said is true.
Look at her
And
smile.
I
Look!
feel like I
Did you
can't
see
get-
the lip twitch? Wait, did you see the fucking lip twitch where she was trying not to laugh?
For what I said because they think it's a lie. Like,
Watch.
everything I said was the truth. The whole truth. And I feel like I couldn't get my
See
side
it?
out last
Yeah.
night on the Discord, so I wanted to pop in and just kind of give like a little small video of like what happened. Like, my side of the story, like my truth, because
The truth is nothing but
like, I just
fabricated
don't want to think I'm a
lies.
bad person when I'm not. And I
Could not
have
be.
opinions about me, like what, because I did take after Crystal, even though I knew she was doing wrong. Not just her like begging whatever they said she was doing, but like she did say some things on live that she shouldn't say. Like she put out my personal business.
Like you did as well.
She
On Twitch.
talked about things that I talked with her that I didn't want her to say on live.
Like you
I
did on
know
Twitch about Kevin
that
all the
people
time.
watch her, and I know that they record her. Like they record her lives and then they post it on YouTube, and I didn't want to be involved with that. Like I don't be posted on YouTube.
Too bad now, huh?
Just
Look where you're
to
at.
be having fun with a friend.
Yeah, Mary, not to tell her nothing. Of course, you ain't gonna be talking to her all the time.
One of my ex-friends is in this hater group, and we got into it last
And
night.
this is where I
I'm trying to
joined,
get my
watch.
side of the
See where it
story
says
out,
I joined at the bottom?
pretty much. There's a lot. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot to talk
Watch.
about. Like I could it's a lot.
Yep. Who's Crystal?
Crystal.
She come on?
Yeah, I blocked her.
Good. Keep it up, Mary. Block her. Every time you see it, block that name. Not unless it's somebody else that you know.
Yeah, Crystal just joined and I blocked her. Cause I'm done. I don't want to be the friend that has been there since day one. And then because I said the truth, she gets mad.
You didn't say any truth.
Because
You just
everything
ran
she
your
said about
mouth.
me wasn't the truth. Like she called me cuss words and said that I was a fake friend for 20 years.
I did not.
Oops, sorry, I was burped. For 20 years, even though we've only been friends for 15.
Longer than 15.
Well, it says I did, but it says her name's still there.
Your name's still there.
So you. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. It's just really crazy. And like, I'm not a type of person that really gets on social media.
That would be her
and
mom,
posts
Shirley
and
Stewart.
talk about my problems or talk about like what's going on unless I'm with her friends.
Unless you're talking about in the comments, and then that's Brenda
I just
Dawn.
felt like I just needed to make a little video.
And
Just
light
go
it
live
every
for a little
time.
bit. Then I have my mom on FaceTime, so she knows like what I said. Like she knows like I'm not saying anything wrong.
You're literally lying, and so
Because
is
it
she.
is really crazy.
And see, you're trying not to laugh and shit
I'm a Christian.
with the mouth
No,
movements.
you're not.
No, you're not.
What Mary said about
You're a
me,
hypocrite.
every bit of it is God in heaven knows it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm with us, her Michael, and they were
If God was real, He would be spiting you right now for the lies coming out of your mouth.
wouldn't take a shower, hardly
That's a damn lie.
wouldn't help me.
I know, like I never.
Explain the septic system that they had that was illegal for them to clean up, but we had to help with. And how you helped chop wood with Gary, and you know how we had time limits on getting a shower because the septic system would overflow.
She's a hypocrite. She has proven to be a hypocrite.
No, she doesn't live with her mom, but her boyfriend does. They live with her boyfriend's mom. Mary wants to move out and have her own place, but Kevin doesn't. Mary wants to move closer to her parents. Kevin doesn't. He doesn't want to leave North Carolina. And Kevin's very vocal about him being asexual and how he's not ready to marry a person yet.
You know, for somebody who's a
Because
Christian,
she's also his first girlfriend and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
not girlfriend, but like other things.
for somebody who claims Christianity, she sure does bash people a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Be live, like, and I don't mind going live. I think it's fun. I think it's a good like little hobby to do, like to meet new people.
Isn't that
I
charged?
like to meet new people.
I gotta
just talk
put back
about
in
life in
charge.
general, or like I have.
No, it's fine,
I
I'll let
have
her stand over
products
here.
at my house. I like to like show off my beauty parlor, but I don't know, like. I just feel like sometimes social media can be really toxic, and I really don't want that. Like, I just
It
want
can be toxic.
everything to be positive, and I know it always isn't going to be positive,
Obviously.
but I just don't want to, like, I
Are
don't
you
know,
done with your coffee, sir?
I just don't want anything to be negative.
It's
like,
just sitting
I'm
there and-
too overstressed right
I know
now.
there's not a lot
like,
in
I just
it,
want
but
to
like-
get through.
You don't want no drama.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Drama
everything-
everywhere.
like,
Y'all
everything
cause
that came up
drama.
with Crystal, which she told me about Reddit, and she told me that she didn't tell me. Oh my god.
That's because I entered again.
She joined a different account. Yeah, if I can click on it.
Mary got mad. She wanted to talk about me, but won't let me in there to listen to what she's talking about.
Exactly. Y'all don't want to face the truth.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all want
Oh no.
confrontation.
Who is that? There you go. Yep, I blocked her.
Don't ever take her back.
No.
I will beat you up.
Here.
Yeah,
That is
because
really
I don't wanna
hypocritical.
trust myself 'cause I was so worried. because
Really
I didn't
fucking
know
hypocritical.
to see her.
Here.
I'm telling you.
Because she lives like 4 hours away from here.
I could piss her off and become Amelia's friend, but we're not gonna go that far.
But I'm not gonna put out her information like she does me. But she lives like 4 hours away from here. And she lives and there's a beach like 30 minutes away. And
20.
I was gonna go down there for a weekend to see her because I haven't seen her in like 5 years.
6 years.
And we were gonna go to the beach, and then some people on Reddit said that they were gonna go to the beach the same time we were gonna go to the beach, and then like it really worried me because I don't want to go down there.
But that's not what you said in Discord. You said you were scared to come down here because I was gonna grape you. The fuck?
There and like have our time ruined because of these people. And I know like some people will like say, you know, oh, I'm gonna come down there, and they don't. They just say it. Just,
They do, though.
Just to say it to make you mad.
Matter of fact.
Crystal Mountain. After he didn't want to go down there and whoop Crystal, Mary. On the Crystal Mountain.
No.
It was just really crazy.
And nobody said they were going to beat anybody up
Yeah,
anyway.
they just want the attention.
They said they were just going to show up at the
Yeah,
beach and take pictures pretty much.
Isn't worth it.
Like, they never
we
said
consider
anything about
attention all
beating
the
us
time,
up.
Like how it is now, I feel like it's really unhealthy.
I agree with you about the unhealthy part.
You know, you ready to go home, and everything, you get home. Don't get on her try to get Christmas saying anything.
I'm not.
But what are you doing right now, Shirley? Am I live? You don't want Mary coming over here and seeing what I'm saying about her, but what you doing? You're lucky I don't block you.
Probably is.
But I ain't that petty.
She's quiet, and I block over sometimes.
What the bullshit about here?
Can I have my
Go get,
biscuit sausage?
Crystal will get her karma.
Her karma.
Crystal will get her karma. My karma is JoJo
Really,
Siwa.
that again, that's hypocritical. Where somebody's supposed to be a Christian, you're talking like that. Christians don't talk that way. Didn't Jesus preach forgiveness? Even though I don't believe in that, but still. You do. Why don't you practice what you preach? Oh wait, because you don't preach any of
I know
that.
she said the same thing about me in the messages. Apparently, I'm gonna get karma, or my day will come. My day will
That's
come.
not what I said. I said have the day you deserve. Take it how you want.
What have I done? I've literally been such a good friend to her. When her grandmother didn't have money for a birthday cake, I bought her a birthday cake with my own money in high school. Plus, I bought her Halloween makeup because her birthday's by Halloween.
And what do we do? What did she do for you?
I spent money on her.
And she did the same
Why
thing.
does the
to
money
you.
matter?
And she did trade me her PS4 when mine broke, but my mom gave her a laptop for the PS4. She did take me to the mall, and she took me to Scarefest, which was in Kentucky. But I mean that was nice, but I also was it depends on
It was nice, but
spending time versus spending money on that person. I'd rather spend time with them than.
Hold on.
that makes no sense though because she literally told me to save up money for when she comes down. This year, did she not?
Yeah.
So we could have something to do instead of being inside.
You know, she's bitching about what she.
Yes, JoJo Siwa.
You know what she spent on you.
Shirley Stewart joined earlier.
You know she's bitching about what she do, but yet.
I want someone to at her in the comments, by the way. Call her out. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Than spend money. I'd rather be with them and talk and have fun. We don't have to.
So then just save the money for gas. Don't worry about going to the beach. Don't worry about going to a bar or anything like that. I offered you things we could do that was free, like going to see the locations of where the Notebook was filmed at or where they're filming Outer Banks 4 right now. And all these other things. Marion Square Park, free. Playground, free. The parks here are free. Gaming, free. I offered you free shit. I bought you shit just to make sure you were comfortable when you came down, and I was willing to exchange out my couch for a fucking daybed for you, bitch. That fuck?
Spend money on that person just to have fun. No, not you, Mom. I'm taking you to the Renaissance Fair.
She was on live. I don't know if she is now. This was when she was at work.
And just talk to family. Yeah. Yeah, to the Renaissance Fair.
You're always wanting to go out and spend money. That's the problem.
That's why she never has any money.
Renaissance fairs.
That's why you have a credit card that's maxed over $3,000 that you're trying to pay for.
Doesn't Renaissance fair cost money?
Yes. It costs money to go there and buy stuff. And Kevin already said he didn't want to go. He was just going to stay home with Gary and watch movies and play games.
It sounds to me like you have a. I mean, everybody likes to spend money. That's just part of life. But you're.
But she told me to try to save up at least $1,000 because that's what she was going to try to do,
But-
so that we could go out and have fun.
But it sounds to me like she's downplaying it.
She's trying to make it look like she's the victim.
Like she's spent all this fucking money and everything.
We've both spent money on each other.
You know, but then when she talks
But it
about,
doesn't matter.
But then when
Money's money. It's replaceable. Material items, replaceable.
but then when she talks about you have done the same thing, she downplays it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just like,
Because she goes, and she took me to Scarefest, but it was fun, but
okay.
I'm going to remember that. There she goes laughing again.
I love you, boo-boo.
Yeah.
Shirley's laughing.
But I might go live sometimes. I don't know. It depends on if the drama stops or whatever's happening.
Good
I'm
luck
going
with
to
that.
do my live on TikTok, like what I'm doing now. I might do it more often. I don't know.
And who's won the attention?
Yeah, or you can just join the live and you can talk.
I was literally playing a game when they notified me she was even live talking about me. I wasn't even live.
Exactly. They said that I was getting clout from her. I was getting clout. I don't even know what clout means.
Another lie. Because this year, did she not claim that they were getting clout off me? Those were her words. How many times have we played games together and she would say that?
You're 28 years old, or however old you are, and you don't know what clout means? Come on.
Now, I admit I've done some wrong shit, but I've owned up to it and apologized, and I apologized to her for what I said about her. All I simply asked was for an apology for what she was saying about apparently us wanting her to do stuff with us. That's wrong. That's fucked up. No, I don't look at her like that. Never have looked at her like that. And this comes back to the stereotypical, oh, my best friend's bisexual, I'm scared she's gonna fuck me type of thing that Haley and Kendra talks about all the time.
I don't know what that means. Like, is that supposed to make me look good by making her look bad? I don't understand that. 'Cause that's
Katie said, I didn't even know who she was before you. Exactly. Like, my followers, once they knew that I had her as a friend, they started following her, yeah. Oh, yeah, apparently, she claimed that, I asked her to have, relations with me and my husband. Which, might I mind you, is her cousin through adoption.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I do not look at her in that way, in any way, shape, or form like that.
I don't either. She's just a friend, or was.
To me, she was more like a little sister.
Mm-hmm.
But, I've seen when I
She
had...
acts all innocent and puts on this front.
She does, and I've noticed that.
Like, now that I'm looking back on the years, her whole life she has acted so innocent.
And that's because of her mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's because her mother babies her.
And wants her to live with her all the time.
That's what her mother does. Her mother babies her.
Apparently from me. Apparently I'm the one that said
And
it.
instead of, telling her to grow the fuck up and actually, be somebody. Yeah.
Now her dad is willing to help her get an apartment. Shirley doesn't work. I don't think she has money coming in. I think they're living off of Gary's retirement.
And in all honesty, this whole thing about this degree, not being able to get this degree unless she stays in one spot. Yeah, if you're really in that bad of a situation,
She would have been gone.
You will
Looking back on
You
it.
won't worry about a degree. It wouldn't be worth your life.
I don't know if she's special needs, but she did work with special needs children in high school.
That's the thing. People, will try to find any way out that they can.
Greta said, I baby my kids, but they live in their own houses and pay their own bills.
Yeah, there's a difference between babying somebody and actually
Well, Shirley wants
babying
Mary.
them.
So, when Mary was discussing about moving out and everything, Shirley was pissed off about it and didn't want her baby to move out. She wanted her to stay there and live with her. And now Mary's in a similar situation because Kevin doesn't want to leave his mama. As where Mary wants her own place. She wants to do all these things on her own. And Mary can do it. She's a very strong girl if she puts her mind to it. She's very smart, very strong, independent girl. She's got to put her mind to it. But she has been very vocal saying that Kevin doesn't want to move out.
And her mom doesn't help either.
Well, she's always telling me how controlling her mom is, so why would she be telling her mom about this? That makes no sense.
So they're both hypocrites. And they're showing it.
Also said that I was trying to get clout from her. So that's followers? I'm trying to get followers from her?
You literally did get followers from me because, and technically, you bought followers because of me, because you didn't know you could buy followers to go live. You only had 300 followers before I told you that you could buy 1,000 followers for like, I don't know, $5 to $10, and you did that, and now you're at 1,400. So where'd that extra 100 come from? People who was following me, because I told them to follow you. I made a specific post. I was like, hey, go follow my friend, help her reach 1,000 so we can go live, do podcasts, gaming together. Oh, her mom came in here and all she could say was leave Mary alone.
That's all she knows how to say.
And she didn't put alone as a whole word. She put A-L-O-N-E. For the record.
Yeah, followers.
Like, that's not even like what I was doing. I was really legitly taking up for her because I felt bad what they were doing to her. And I got involved.
Nobody told you to.
This is a big old mess in general.
A mess that you got yourself involved
I
in.
just don't.
Oh, yeah, she said leave her instead of leave, yeah.
That sounds too much, boo-boo.
But if you want to watch this yourself, it's on YouTube, on Noki's channel. I'm going to go to Kai's here in a minute and see if maybe Kai has the full,
I'm at work and saying,
thing.
oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna end my life. I'm gonna unalive myself. You can only say certain things on here. So I have to say.
So because she came to you,
Someone I could vent to.
She was going to end her life. She wouldn't call you up to tell you about it.
Yes, I would have.
really, Shirley?
'Cause-
Really?
Shirley doesn't know when Mary came to me and my grandmother telling me how she wanted to unalive herself because of bullies at school.
When you're close
That was
to,
a secret I kept between me and Mary.
when you're close to somebody, and you're in a dark spot,
Yeah, it's Mary.
point where, your life may be in danger, you're going to go to the closest person you trust.
Yeah, because Mary always had that way of making me feel better
No.
and making me decide, hey, I'm worth sticking around.
To me, that would be an honor. To have somebody come to me like that, knowing that they trust me that much to, come to me in that fashion, so that way I can try to talk them out of it. And believe me, I have been there. Believe me, I have talked her out of it. So, it is an honor for me to actually, be able to help somebody to not be that way. Because I have also been there.
And I've lost people to it.
I didn't have
Family
nobody
members.
to go to. I kept it
Unfortunately,
to myself.
unaliving runs in my family. So, it is a struggle.
I put myself in mental hospitals because of it. Because I was scared what I would do to myself. But when she talks that way, I will talk her out of it in any way, shape, or form I can. So for you to sit there and say that kind of shit is disgusting. You're literally making fun of her mental health. That's fucking sick.
Yoda says she heard a monster open.
You sure did.
She would. She would say, I can't do this anymore. They're getting to me. They're making me lose my apartment. They're making Michael lose his job.
I never said they were making you lose your job, by the way. But I did say that they were going to make us lose our apartment because there was somebody, I'm not sure who yet, that has been calling our landlord and emailing our landlord and our organization.
They were doing that from the beginning, too.
But it wasn't everyone.
No, it may not have been everyone, no. Because some of them won't do
Mark said you've been exposed. And Yoda said, I know that sound.
So do I.
all that stuff.
So you're gonna make fun of somebody's mental health?
And then, did you hear Shirley? It's all lies.
Really?
Why did we get a notice in the mail stating they were getting complaints?
Really?
When I know it wasn't from our neighbors, because even our neighbors said it wasn't from them.
Shirley, I think you have some mental issues yourself.
She doesn't even go on there. She doesn't know what they're saying. Or what they're doing. Shirley,
All you want to do is
she just believes everything that Mary tells her. And, like,
My
I mean,
mom
as a,
didn't even believe everything I tell her. Me and my mom don't see
they
eye
said
to
it was
eye.
probably Mary doing that.
I don't know. That's just what they were saying, that I was getting clout from her and getting attention from her because I liked the attention I was getting, but I didn't. The attention I was getting was negative attention. Why
No, it
would I
wasn't.
want negative attention?
Not all of it was negative.
You were getting attention, or you wanted about all of it.
Yeah. Not just from Reddit, but just in general, and my boyfriend Kevin, he's also in that Discord, but he talks because he made friends with them, with some of them.
I don't think it was Mary doing it, but
No, I do.
I don't know anymore. My brain's confused.
Yeah. I just don't want, if anyone hears from Crystal's lives and they follow Crystal, I don't want them. Yeah, they know that Kevin's my boyfriend. Yeah, Kevin and Crystal made it clear because she told everyone my information. She told my personal life with Kevin. She told them how Kevin's literally my first boyfriend, my first time with everything. And now I live with him, and I live in North Carolina. She just didn't tell him my address, thank God.
I don't know your address.
I mean, if they asked for it at this point. But I don't even have your address, so.
But anyway, if you're from Crystal's lives, I don't want to start any drama. I don't want any attention from her. I just don't, because I know some.
But yeah, she would out Kevin all the time when we played games.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could even hear him in the background, too.
Yeah, I heard.
Because there would be times I would unplug my thing because Kevin would be yelling at her. But she always outed Kevin. It was always Kevin. Or what's going on with her. Or, Greta said I was in the Twitch and heard it. Exactly. I don't understand.
People that follow Crystal also follow me. But I just don't want them to,
That's clout.
to go back and tell her what I'm saying or make lies that I'm saying this when I'm not. Because you can't really trust me.
Yeah, she was live during her lunch break at work talking about me. I attempted to go in there twice and she blocked me immediately.
Making yourself look bad, Mary.
Especially they go back to one TikToker and say to the other TikToker, they pop TikTokers.
What the fuck?
I just don't want that. I don't want
Do
drama.
I-
I just wanted to get my side of the story out. Gosh, it's really
Your side of the story is bullshit.
3 minutes.
I know I will. I'll be okay. I'm gonna go, Mom. I'll call you later.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Later.
And then I don't know if Kai has it uploaded or not. Yep. Oh, this is longer. Hang on.
Alive yourself.
I'm not gonna go lie myself.
Chris Brunner's ex-friend mad at her for finding out the truth.
Dang. But that means you can join me
Good
and
title.
talk. But it wouldn't matter anyway when I go down there and see you.
So here's the
Maybe
full
we'll
one.
Probably do a little Q&A or whatever. Hmm? Yeah, I think it's fun. I don't mind going live. I think it's fun to meet new people and talk. Oh, it's 800 now? Dang.
I just can't get over Michael saying that I thought she was a Christian.
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know it was 800. I guess they changed it. Because it was 1,000.
You don't act Christian.
She doesn't.
No lie herself to Caitlin. Who's she talking about?
She's talking about you. I'm talking to you about you.
I didn't see you saying.
How they changed it. Mom, I'm talking about it right now. They can hear me talk right now.
Oh,
They can hear you too.
oh, I did not know that. I did not, I'm sorry, Mom.
Funny.
They can't see me, thank God.
No, they can't see you because I don't have.
Yeah, apparently allergic.
I did.
It's so funny. Some of them could be from Reddit. Could be Crystal's hater page. Well, now they love her, so it could be her lover page.
I don't care who loves me.
Damn.
I mean, she
They love me. Damn, I feel so loved.
Yeah, I'm fine.
My lover page. My lovers!
Rough night last night.
Yes, because I'm active with Greta, you know. Sorry, Greta, I just had to fuck.
Yeah, I'm just sick of the hypocrisy of all this.
I just
Oh no,
choked.
I like Crystal now. Crystal's in the Discord and they're all talking about her and how apparently I'm a liar when I wasn't.
You fucking straight up lied.
You told me to go in the
So
Discord, bro, and
they
it
like her
backfired
now.
on you. What do
I
you
don't know
mean?
how 100% they like her, but they're saying good things about her and talking to her and encouraging her.
And?
They don't know her like we do.
Oh, bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
No, she doesn't.
Mary knows me better than Shirley does.
Yeah.
You talks about Mary like a dog.
And yet Mary doesn't?
Because she's the one that's lying. She's the one that told us that. And did all the things that we said she did.
I know.
Did our own eyes. Did all the things that we said she did.
I know.
Did our own eyes. I don't believe I can't read.
You get notifications join random lives. I don't know how to join if I don't know you.
That's what TikTok is if you have it turned on.
And all that, just they weren't reading.
Could be the haters.
Mm-hmm.
It's boring.
She sure
I
did.
have 9 people. That's a lot. For me, that's a lot for me.
Better than none, honey. I'm always there for you.
I know, you're one of the 9. I
Here
think
comes the
if you
suck
click
up.
on it, I think it shows you. Some
She
of
does
the
this
top
every
ones.
time.
For what?
I'm the one that's here
Well,
for
not
you.
for you, but for me.
I'm not being rude, but she does do that a lot. Like, if Mary's going through something, loses a friend or something, she's like, well, I'm here for you. I love
There's 2 minutes
you.
left, and then I gotta go back inside. I don't want to go back inside.
What does she mean by, LOL, it's hard to transparent?
Because you didn't know anything about TikTok. Like, you don't know a lot about technology and stuff.
I'm sorry, Mary, when she was home, she taught me most of everything. But when she left me, it broke my heart.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo fucking hoo.
She moved out. She's an adult, Shirley.
Get the fuck over
Let her
it.
do what she wants. Let her be an adult. Make her own mistakes.
Good God. Get the fuck over
Let
it.
her do what she wants. Let her be an adult. Make her own mistakes.
Good God. Get the fuck over
Let
it.
her do what she wants. Let her be an adult. Make her own mistakes.
Good God.
That altercation. Because she was like, well, at least I have my daughter Mary.
Yeah,
but what
she
happened
is.
about a year later, Mary moved the fuck out.
She really is.
Karma.
She claims to be a Christian,
But she cusses.
but she is a complete hypocrite when it comes to it, like most Christians. And I said most, not all, because some Christians, like, maybe 1 or 2% of Christians actually, aren't actual hypocrites, but
So Heather said, why does she have to have her mom on when she goes live? Is she that scared? No. It is because her mom freaks out if Mary doesn't call her on break all the time or talk for an hour to 2 hours a day, making sure Mary's alive. So her mom gets pissed off if Mary's talking to other people. Literally. Like, Mary would talk to a coworker one time, that while she was on break, a coworker sat in her car with her and was talking while they were on live or on, FaceTime with her mom, and her mom was like, "Why are you gonna talk to me or her?" Like, her mom gets very jealous and upset. Mary is currently 28. Oh, I know. I know. She gets it from her mom.
You know, you can be a good parent without, being over controlling. Like, my mom's a great parent, and I'm not even her real kid, She adopted me when I was younger, but,
Yes.
I don't talk to my mom every day. I don't. I have no reason to. And my mom is a hell of a lot older than what Shirley is.
Shirley is scared that her daughter's going to grow up, move out, which she already did, and be on her own and learn how to take care of herself. And then mommy's not going to be there to buy her whatever she wants
my mom
and
didn't
everything
want
like
to do
that.
My mom wanted me to, grow up and, live my own life. That's the way my mom was. My parents were both that way.
I talk to my mom too, even though people tell me not to, but at the end of the day, she's still my mom. I mean...
Yeah, you can be a parent without being over controlling.
Yeah, Kevin still lives at home with his mom. Yep, she sure did. She sure did tell Kevin that.
What?
That if he plays games with Swiggeroni from Discord, she was going to break his computer. And literally, when I went in there, I didn't really see anything bad. Kevin was just trying to find people to talk to, make friends, and play games with. Because every friend he's had in the past has left him because of Mary. I'm starting to believe the shit that Missy was telling Kevin about her being a psycho at this point. Shit. But...
Or if I should just leave it alone and just wait.
Leave it alone.
That would have been smart.
Don't put bar. Don't throw bar on the problems.
My life got flagged for harassment and bullying.
Well, like, it was my friend Crystal. She was like...
Yeah, he loves gaming.
Me and her got into a fight, and then we made up, and when we got into a fight...
It was an argument.
And, hey, Ashley.
I'm going to start calling it an argument.
And, so after that, she saw what I said about her, and she said that they were lies, but they wasn't.
They were.
Lies. They were complete lies.
Like, it was so mad that stopped her. She had a whole, Reddit page that was... They asked me to join. I didn't want to join because, to be honest, that Reddit page and that Discord group is all really toxic, and I don't want to be a part of anything toxic. Like, I want positive and, no negativity, but I joined it because, I feel like I should, tell the truth and be like, hey, this is true what you said. Like, I don't know why you're calling me a liar. So I joined, and then everybody in that Discord pretty much went after me and pretty much called me a liar and that I'm twisting my truth, even though I wasn't.
You're a snake.
And then I was a snake and a rat, and that apparently I was talking to Crystal when we were fighting, when I wasn't. She only sent me a apology message, and that was it.
See, I told you. I apologized to her.
Like how no one gave me a chance to actually explain myself. They literally just went after me and said that that I was lying. Like I didn't have a chance to actually get my story out and be like, hey, this is what happened. Like this is when I left the Discord group. This is why I left. They all pretty much took over Crystal's side, even though they talked a whole lot of smack about Crystal and did awful things to her.
And
like calling her job and calling her apartment complex and all that, but
They posted it on Reddit. I'm gonna messages between me and Murray because I deleted. I had the snapshots, but I deleted her off my Facebook. I sent a picture. I was like, I'm in the Discord. They want you to join in. Why did you say I asked for a that's messed up? And she goes, I don't want to join them, and you did before you knew that Michael was adopted in my dad's family, and you sent a photo of Michael's area too. No, I didn't. I sent you a video for Amelia for her birthday. Crystal, you did this a long time ago. I remember it because I told you no, I'm not like that. Well, I don't remember that at all, but that's very rude of you to say crap like that. And Kevin is in Discord right now chatting away about Missy and how he's never cheated on you, and she's just a friend he plays RuneScape with. Kai wants you in the Discord so you can explain what's going on. They said you've been lying to me about everything and talking crap about my husband and me. Well, you did, and what about the rude crap you said about me? And I told you I said stuff before we became friends again, and I don't want to join that toxic Discord server. I said, well, I want the truth because we've been friends 20 plus years. What I have done to make you talk crap about us. They said you won't join because you're being caught in lies. Is it true? Then she said, I only said anything when we had that fight, and that's not true. I don't want to join because that's what they want, and I don't want the drama. Everything you said after we had that fight. Besides what you tell me about Kevin mentally abusing you and everything he tells you. Kevin said if you play games with me, he's breaking your PC or whatever, because apparently you threatened him, said you were breaking his PC. He said you didn't sell the PS4 that I got you, for the PC. We only been friends for 15 plus years. No, that's what Greta told him to say from the screenshots that you sent me, and I only said that Kevin playing with him makes me want to break it. I don't know, but you owe me and my husband an apology because I apologized to you. I only said anything when we had that fight. And then she goes, I didn't sell the PS4 to Kevin's friend for money since I didn't need it because Kevin had a PS4. I used my stimulus check money for Kevin's PC. And again, I said the stuff after the fight, not before. I said, regardless, that's messed up what you said and didn't apologize for it. She goes, I told you that I said stuff because I was upset and we moved on. But now that you're on the Reddit Discord, you're giving them what they want again. That's why I'm not joining. Well, you have a chance to make everything right and answer questions, but you are choosing not to. And you wanted me in the Discord to see what Kevin was saying, so I joined. And then here's about how I was stealing money from her, and I stole her iPod to try to fix it, but I got caught because Elvis told her. And I said, that's bullshit. She goes, I didn't get an apology for them, so I feel like I shouldn't apologize for telling the truth, even if you don't remember it or not. And I said, that's a damn lie. She goes, no, it's not. I said, whatever, Mary. Maybe they are right and you are a drama queen and love the attention, because now you're just accusing me of shit, and why even bring up my ex for? And I said, yeah, go ahead and get upset because they showed me proof that you told them I wanted a She goes, what about you apologizing for you stealing money from me or stealing my iPod to try to fix it because you got caught because Elvis told me? You know, I was like, bullshit, you know. She goes, again, you just don't want to look like the bad person. You want to blame it on other people, so go ahead and believe them because I really don't care. I'm done being the friend that's always helped other people, but it's nothing in return to me. Again, you're going to believe them because that is how you are, even though they've been saying crap about you from the beginning. And I am not a drama queen because that's pretty much you. Oh wait, I'm not a drama queen or love the attention because that's pretty much you. That's why the Reddit people always come back and you give them what they want each time. I'm really over this friendship. It's too much. Have a great life. I say, you too, have the day you deserve. I see you never were a real friend at all. And you asked for this, to be honest. You wanted me in the Discord. Remember that? And remember how we took you to Scarefest and I bought you stuff like a PS4 and went without because I gave you mine because your cat broke yours? Or how I allowed you to hold my daughter after she was born? Or how I always got and bought you stuff, which I still do and still have stuff for you. So don't say I don't do anything for you. I saved your life when you started cutting yourself because of the bullies in school. Me and my grandmother cried and spoke to you about it. But again, be done because I don't want toxic friendships. even if it means no friends at all. Also, RuneScape is a very fun game. You should try it. I put that in because she says she hates RuneScape because that's what Kevin plays all the time. Exactly. Nobody was stealing nothing.
Yeah, and I took up for her and I got mixed up into the whole Reddit hater page because I took up for her. Because, you know, I was her friend. Like, I knew her for, we were friends for 15 plus years. So, like, I took up for her. And, like, now, you know, I just feel like it was a waste because she's just going to do what she wants. And she's just
And then
gonna
they even
believe what
posted
she
the
wants
proof
to
where
believe.
Mary told me to join the Discord.
Like, nobody can change her.
And I hope she never becomes Crystal's friend again.
Yeah, like, that subreddit is awful. Like, it's a bunch of negativity. They, like, and all the things everything they said about her on there, like, you think that she would never forgive them because they posted, like, memes of her. Like, it was awful what they said.
Talk about her kids.
They talked about her kids. They talked about her family. They talked about they would find her old Facebook accounts and all of that. And you think that, you know, despite, like, them doing all that, I would never be a part of something like that if that was me. Like, I wouldn't want to join that page if it was about me and they, like, found old pictures of me.
Yeah, I grew up with RuneScape,
or
Active Worlds,
anything
Outer
like
Worlds,
that.
which I
Like,
preferred Active
I
Worlds
would-
over Outer Worlds, but...
text message. I would never want to be a part of that, even if they were being nice to me, because, you know, they're just being fake nice.
But we already went through this part, so... I just wanted to see the beginning, what was being said. And props to Kai and Nookie for posting those, by the way. Thank you. Since I got blocked and wasn't able to fucking,
So what was the title of the live like that?
Huh?
For finding out the truth?
That's what Kai titled it.
Wait a minute, but truth about what?
Of what she said about
Oh.
the three-way. Because she had told me she had talked crap, but she wouldn't tell me what it was about. So I confronted her on it, and she got pissed off. That's all that is. All that was. I was literally playing fucking Fortnite while you were sleeping when they told me in the Discord what was going on. And I debated even going to her live. I was like, I don't know if I really want to go, you know? But then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I honestly didn't expect her to block me, but that just proved, you know...
Like she don't want the competition with it.
Uh-huh. Dino Nuggies, I don't have any.
Oh boy.
Speaking of, what are we having for dinner?
Good question.
What did you want?
I don't like
You have to thaw something out.
I'll get something after.
Unless we just eat burritos, but we do have my sour cream now though for the burritos.
Yeah, true.
And I bought more cheese. Yeah, all I asked for was for her to apologize. I like cheese. Grow up, be an adult. Do what adults do. As other people have told me in the past, take accountability. You know? Like, no matter if it was true or not, which it wasn't true, it was still kind of fucked up for her to say that. Like, no real friend would say some shit like that, whether it's true or not. You know what I mean? Which is not true. I'm going to continue saying that because it's not. That's just mind-blowing to me. Jesus, like what goes on in your brain to even think something like that up? You can turn the air on. Let's go search up her
No, last thing I was looking at was the whole O.J. Simpson death. Before I fell asleep.
I woke you up for that actually.
Yeah, now.
So I was like, holy fuck, O.J. Simpson died. And I hope she removes the videos of me
Who?
that she has up on her YouTube.
Who, Kai?
No, Mary.
Oh.
If I can find her. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But yeah. Like shit. I have to pee. Fuck. I don't have Discord on this phone, by the way, guys. It is on the phone that I'm currently live on, not this one. So, please just keep that in mind. Ouch. Excuse my fatness. I have a wedgie, but I have to pee. So, excuse me for my fatness. My fat bro. Jesus Christ. To be fair, for the past couple days, she hasn't talked much to me. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was already thinking something was up. So, has your shit been delivered yet?
Not till tomorrow.
Oh. Excuse me, Luna.
The whole delivery thing was to the post office.
Why Kevin did what he did? What do you mean by that? I am so close to y'all. I'm so sorry. Probably should have got dressed, but I didn't feel like it today. I originally was just gonna game. Phone? I gotta check on my human. I'm still waiting on a new broom and dustpan set and his work boots. You said they're getting delivered tomorrow, your package?
But it's not out for delivery, it's out to deliver to the post office.
Carhartt shirts. Hmm? No shit. Mine's in Charlotte, North Carolina right now.
There you go. Is that the boot?
Yes. It's your boots. And there's boots are made for walking. Oh, that's cool. That's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk over.
Chinese kindergarten.
Woo!
You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah.
Just wondering.